So this is episode 4 of the 1.5 million card collection. We've been slowly, methodically unpacking cards, going through boxes, and trying to figure out where we should spend our time. We have lots of sealed wax. We have a lot of sealed packs. And you're gonna see here in a minute, we still have stacks of 3,200 count and 5,000 count boxes that we just haven't had the time to go through. And so I'm gonna unpack a few with you here in a little bit, and I'll show you kind of what I'm dealing with, and hopefully we can find some good cards. All right, let's go do it. We got lots of these pennants. If anybody collects pennants, there's some random autographs on some of these. Kind of fun. These are old school too. Yankees. Somebody signed that. Ralph. There's a Ralph on there. This one's signed by Terrell Davis. There's no like COA on these guys, but if you're interested, man, throw it in the show notes. We'll figure something out. Random. As you can see, I'm freezing cold. We're negative temperatures now. It's figuring out these Wheaties boxes, and I haven't really spent some time to get a good grasp on kind of how to handle these. So if anyone watching has some suggestions on what to do with Wheaties boxes, let me know. We have some sealed stuff, some just kind of the stuff like this where it's damaged. It's probably not going to be much. Random things like this. I mean, I don't even know what that is. I think this one just didn't make it to the trash. Cornflakes are gone. Nope, there's one cornflake in there. With the preservatives in these things, it's probably still good. Mark McGuire boxes. You kind of dig through here. There's some Bill Russell stuff. There's quite a few Jordan boxes, and most of these are open. There's a few that are, folded. There's stuff like this. Kevin Moss. This is issue volume 10, number 1. Baseball card news. He really cared about this one. Not sure why. So yeah, I mean, I'd love to know some feedback from viewers on what you think is the right way to approach these types of things, because I have lots of them. There's boxes everywhere. They're kind of in and out of the garage. So give me your feedback on what to do with the Wheaties boxes. Okay, so there's stacks of these boxes, and I've just been pulling these out one at a time and kind of going through them. Some of them have like name tags and they're organized by player, and some of them don't. And it's just time consuming to figure out which cards to pull out. I put them in 3 different stacks. I put to sell immediately, to grade, and then to be determined. Those are my 3 categories. I know, very scientific. But I'm just gonna pull a couple of these out that I haven't had the chance to go through. I just finished this one. One of these is, you can see here, not labeled. It's just random cards. And so you have to go through each card and kind of figure out, because there was no rhyme or reason for some of these boxes. But okay, so we went through that box. We'll go through the next one. It says George Allen to Moises Alou. And we're gonna rip the gloves off again, see if we can go through this. And you can kind of see here, it's Allen. So I immediately think, okay, is there Ray Allen? And there is. This is all Ray Allens here. That gets me excited. And then all the rest over here are Marcus Allens. So Ray Allen's record just got broken by Steph Curry, but that's okay. He's still one of the best shooters of all time. So let's see if we can find some good stuff. Stat liners. That's a great card there. Those the die cuts from the late 90s are just outstanding. Bank shots. To Air is Human, Flair Showcase. So again, with stuff like this, there's tons of value. I mean, that's the 0203 gold medallion. They did die cuts on the gold medallion, but stuff like this, you just look for numbered stuff, any parallels in the late 90s, and you're pretty much gold on the parallels. There's so many deep pocketed collectors that chase these things. Still one of my favorite, maybe my favorite set of all time, 96, 97 Fleer Ultra. You guys ever tried to sort cards with numb fingers? It is not fun. And as you can see, like here, you got, Abdullah, Abernathy, Abram, Sharif Abdul Rahim, Mohammed Abdul Rauf. You guys remember all these names? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, so we'll look through here. Of course, Jim Abbott, Anti-Alto, Hank Aaron. So usually these older players, so this will be interesting. So here's some Hank Aarons. Huh. All right. So you got already some relatively decent stuff. 1963 Hank Aaron, 1961. Oh, look at that bad boy. And this is why you do this right here. That's a 1955 second year Hank Aaron. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, not in great condition, but I'll take an SGC1 of that all day long. So this is the beauty of some of these boxes. They're kind of unpicked, and you can find some great stuff. There's an Aaron Mays, Babe Ruth. But yeah, you get a lot of the crap in here where it's just stuff that's not that good, but you get a lot of stuff that's worth your time to dig through. So you can see here, just a lot more of the stuff that's maybe not so good. A second one of those. There's the Hank Aaron button. Ooh, that's beautiful. There's some good stuff in this. That's a good stack. And what you guys don't see is just how ridiculously cold it is right now here. My hands are frozen. So what I'll do here is I'll probably grab a few of these cards out and I'll sort them and put these into some cards that I'm going to grade or sell. So there you go. So if I keep digging through some of these, we'll look, so like I see Sharif Abdul Rahim. That's an era that I'm very familiar with. And I look for late 90s inserts. And here's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Let's see what we got in here. Looks like a mid-modern stuff. Nothing old and outstanding. Okay, so let's dig through some Sharif Abdul Rahim. And so with guys like this, I'm looking, okay, there's two awesome, jersey cards from the late 90s. This is late 90s stuff, so you're looking for, there's the rookie. Those aren't gold medallions. Those are the regular rookies, but I'm just looking for, like, cool stuff like this. The E card that's awesome. Rookie showcase. You're hoping for parallels in this era for sure. That's cool. Holographics NBA. So there's a mystery finest, Pippen, Raheem. So there's a very large, that's class 1, so nothing too crazy. So just rows of players like this where you just got to do a little digging to see if there's some hidden gems in here for some of these guys. So one thing that I'm looking forward to is digging with the boys into some of these packs, because we got lots of like optic basketball. This looks like 1819 to me. Yeah, actually 1718. 1718 Prestige. We got some Prestige here. Some Elements. Threads, 16, 17. Some Victory. We got some football over here. 18 Donruss. Some Score, 18. Yeah, I think we're going to grab a few of these each time. And just, we'll go open a few packs with you and see if we can find some good stuff. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Anything stand out to you over here?
Not
You want to grab maybe a couple of the, let's grab a, yes, there's a wide variety of stuff in here. Let's go Optic. Absolutely, we'll go Optic basketball. And how about some, let's find some football. How about Score? Nah. All right, so we're gonna go open some packs inside. We're freezing cold. We did another 25-minute power session and trying to dig through some cards. During the winter here, we're realizing it's just nearly impossible to be super productive without constant heat or a lot of people in here working at the same time. So we're gonna take some of these inside, open them together, look up some of these cards, and you can just tell one of the biggest things about these projects is prioritizing your time and being very efficient, because you realize after a couple days of doing it, you're like, I can't do all this sorting over and over again, and you create these systems to help you do these things. And so definitely something for you to think about if you're buying collections, and something I'm learning the hard way with these massive collections. Let's go open some packs. Okay, we're gonna have Jackson open some cards today. Let's do it.
All right. Let's start with basketball.
You have to turn and look at the camera. All right, so we're opening what year of basketball?
This is
It's 17-18.
17-18. Yep, 17-18 Donruss basketball. My hands are still cold from out there.
Ice cubes.
Gordon, Derrick Rose, nothing.
We could have sold these, but it's no fun,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Nothing too crazy. 17-18, so I want to see a Donovan Mitchell.
Nothing yet.
You prefer to open cold packs or warm packs?
Warm packs.
There's a Swanigan rookie.
Caleb Swanigan. Clay Thompson, Court Kings.
Hey, it's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
We probably should have spent a few minutes warming up the hands.
Yeah, that would have been. Yeah, it's okay. So far, nothing.
Hey, it's not all about the great cards, okay? It's about the experience.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a rated rookie in there. Just one. Okay, last two. All right, give me something here.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe you should open next time. Well, that's it. Nothing.
Hey, that was super fun. Mm-hmm. We got 18 football, 4 jumbo packs. So 18 football, that's going to be Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
love that pack.
Tom Brady.
Nice Rudolph.
Tom Brady, Fantasy Life. Baker Mayfield, rated rookie.
Nice. Not really. It's still cool.
Yeah.
Those blue, what are those, blue press proofs? Those are sweet.
Mm-hmm.
You get a great card, you gotta celebrate.
Okay. Only if I get a great card. Jakeem Griffin, rated rookie, press proof.